Look everybody, it's another box to open up. Let's see what we got. Hi everybody, welcome back to Ham Shack TV. I'm your host Josh, A4WX. This isn't a ham radio related video, but a lot of you, let's just face facts. Ham radio is mostly men, but women too. And you know what we both have to do? We both have to mow the yard. So yesterday, which you can, or not yesterday, a couple days ago, which you can see in this picture right here, we had a little accident. My push mower that I've had since I bought this house 8 years ago decided to go kaboom. And ironically, on the same day that the Pope was elected, I guess the mower was jealous of the white smoke. Nonetheless, congratulations to all my American Catholic friends. We've got a mower to unbox. This is the DEWALT 21-inch gas 150cc rear wheel drive push mower. We're gonna unbox it, set it up, give it out, try it out for the first time. All right. So this mower is 2-in-1. It has a mulch option and it has a bag option. I don't know if it has the side chute or not. We'll find out here when we open it up. Single lever, self-propelled, Briggs & Stratton engine, 150 cubic centimeters, 8-inch wheel height in the back. Actually, it may be 8 inches on both sides, but we'll see. And y'all know me, I open boxes with keys. I was able to purchase this at Home Depot yesterday. Excited about this. The last mower I had was a used one. You know, first time home buyer, I had to be cheap. This one I decided, you know, we're gonna do a little bit with. So first thing in the box, you have the bag. I'm not a bag guy, so we're gonna put this off to the side. I typically mulch or blow it out the side, one or the other. And immediately, we are greeted with the mower itself. That ain't gonna work from up here, so I'm gonna have to get it on the ground. It's too heavy for me to pull out of the box. All right, got it on the ground here. Open this back up. All right, so first complaint, the DEWALT does not give you a lot of space to work with in terms of getting this mower out of here. So I'll break a wall of the box down, and we'll just go ahead and pull it on out. Hang on a second. There we go. All right, so now we're out of the box. Comes with a bottle of 4-cycle oil, SAE 30. So this does not side chute. It's either mulch or bag. So we will be mulching. Got the oil, instruction manual, and a guide for accessories and parts. All right, so need the instruction manual just to make sure we get the handle put on correctly. Just need to take these wing nuts out. So this morning, about an hour ago, we felt indeed an earthquake here in East Tennessee. Those are very uncommon. It was a 4.1 magnitude earthquake. I had thought I'd felt earthquakes in the past. No, I have not. Not compared to this by any stretch. It was 2 quick jolts back to back. They were 5 seconds apart, and I had thought that the Oak Ridge National Lab got hit by a missile or something. The epicenter of the earthquake was about 20 miles from me or so, so quite frightening. But so far I haven't seen any damage or anything like that, so that's good news. All right, so we've put the handles back together. Drive control adjustment. What do we got here? Well, let's take the plastic off. That's going to be sticking straight up in there. I don't want to do that. So we want to take these other bolts off here. There's that one. These little T-bolts down here. Let it lay in there like so. And screw these bolts in. Nice and tight. Okay, so some of the complaints I've been reading on the reviews for this mower are that the deck height adjustment, which is right here, is plastic. So my advice to you would be to find your setting that you want it to be on and leave it be. All right, so that's done. Let's look at the drive control. Okay, that's just to tighten and loosen the drive belt. Next thing we need to do is fill it with oil. Yep, it's got a safety cap on it. Nice viscosity to the oil. Yeah, I think it's going to take the whole entire container. This is only 15 ounces of oil. There we go. Stick that in there. I don't like how that pull string gets in the way of the oil tank. Tighten it down for a second. Pull the dipstick back out. Got plenty of oil showing on the stick now. And then we need to do gasoline. The next step to make it work. Take this little safety thing off. Of course, there's not a drop of gas in it. And I think my gas is in the backyard. So if my gas is in the backyard, I'll have to go get it. Yep, gas is in the backyard. So before I go back there, I'll show you how this would work if I were to use the bagger, which I'm not going to. The bag just fits right back here on the back in a similar fashion to this. I'm not going to set it up though. All right, give me just a second. I'm going to run, get the gas, and then we'll be right back. All right. And we are back. And I'm sorry if the mower's been blocked for you. I wanted to point out this is where the drive height is. It is plastic. There are several folks that have complained about that. I'm going to start it on 3. I think that's a good setting. We're going to put the gas in it. All right, good full tank of gas. Now this one you can use E0 or E10. You don't want to use anything else than that. Here's your air filter. Air filter's good and clean, good secure. Nothing covering it. Sometimes they like to sneak plastic into places that you wouldn't expect it. So put our housing back on our air filter. And there's the bottom of it, and everything looks to be in good shape. All right, so I think yeah, you can actually attach your pull string right here, so it's not quite as much of a back brake to handle it. All right, so we're ready to start her up for the first time. Let's see how she sounds. Pretty good start. Okay, so we already mowed most of the front yard. We need to do the trimming. All right, so first impression, and I'll probably fast forward through some of it, it pulls a little fast with the self-propelled. So I'll read the manual, see if I can slow it down a little bit. Just a little bit. One thing I am noticing, even if you're not using the throttle handle, which is the self-propulsion, it is a dickens to pull that thing backwards. You know, sometimes you're pushing forward and then you need to pull back to move to do another lane. It's pretty hard. So maybe I'm doing something wrong, I don't know. The cut is a very quality cut. If you are moving forward, it does help you get done in a fast amount of time. So I'm pretty impressed with that. So yeah, that's that. Looks pretty good. We're gonna cut some more lot yard grass. All right, so we're gonna move the backyard and see how it does back there. All right, so we're in the backyard. We're gonna cut this stretch. This is where the mower will typically live. I usually push mow the front yard. See how it does. Oh, let's get this thing out of the way. All right, here we go. I don't know if you can hear me, but the yard's pretty tall back here. For whatever reason, the grass grows faster in the backyard. I don't know. It just does. See what I mean? It's kind of stiff. There you go. So it's choking up a little bit. Here's something that has failed on this. There's some sort of a guard here that is broke. I'm not very worried about it, but that tells you that there's elements of this mower that are plastic that are not the greatest quality. Otherwise, so far so good. Well, either that thing will come off on its own or not. But again, the yard is kind of thick. It is taller, and we're also dealing with a little bit of damp, so that's why it's choking up. Yep. Take baby steps with it. All right, so there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up without recording it on video. But so I wanted to show you this little piece again. This little plastic flap down here below where the mulcher would be. I don't think there's really much good purpose for it other than to keep grass from getting on your feet if you are mulching. But this little flap's just, it's either broke or maybe it just needs to be popped. Oh, it just needs to be popped back into place. So that's not that huge of a deal. And it's probably taking a little bit of a beating because this yard is so tall, and it's a little damp from the dew this morning. So anyway, do I like it? Yeah, I like it. I need to figure out how to slow the rear wheel drive down. I don't know if there's a little knob here that's supposed to adjust that. I don't know what that means. Let's see. All right, so you want, if you do have one of these, you do want to tighten. So there's an arrow on the back of this control here, that where the knob is, that you'll want to use tighten. That'll slow it down. I'm not a track runner, so I can't go fast. Dog, yes, is it a little, there's some parts that are not the greatest, but hey, it works for a budget-friendly self-propelled. Make your summer a little easier. This video is not sponsored by what is it, DEWALT or Home Depot. This is my own investment. No one has asked me to do this, but I know some people like review videos and how-tos and unboxing. So guys, appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoy your day whenever you're watching this, and we'll see you on the next video. And hey, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. It certainly helps the channel, and we'll keep putting out good content for you. We'll see you soon. 73 is AA4WX, WSEB 693.